So immediately upon seeing this, the first thing that I thought about was the film The Marvels. Now, y'all know I'm not good at spoilers, so I'm just gonna make this really quick. So one thing that I want to point out is that there was a hole that was ripped through space time, and when Captain America and her niece, who they didn't really give her a superhero name, anyway, when the Black Marvel, when they both touched like the space where the leak was in space time, they were instantly like connected, and they were also connected with Miss Marvel. And every time they used their powers, they would instantly like switch places, like teleportation. Another way that you can say this is quantum entanglement. And another thing that was happening with this rip through space time is that parallel universes were starting to mesh together. Yeah, I'm really not good at like spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So I just want to move on to how Captain Marvel got her name, the Annihilator. Um, Carol travels to the Kree homeworld, Hala. Keep that in mind, and destroys the artificial intelligence for good. Unfortunately, the Supreme Intelligence has ruled the Kree for so long that their power vacuum leads to a ruthless civil war that strips the planet of its natural resources, even dims its sun. The sun that was in Hala was black. It was a black sun. Now, I believe that Hala was named after Valhalla. You know the connection to Valhalla in Marvel, Thor, Loki, Asgard. And where is Valhalla? Well, here's a game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but the fine print at the bottom says out of the north, like the magnetic North Pole. Y'all know where I was going with that. Anyway, so she destroyed the supreme being, which was artificial intelligence, who was running the Kree world. Valhalla, artificial intelligence running Valhalla, the North Pole. Now, here's a little Easter egg that I caught while watching the film. If you blink, you might miss it. But there was a newspaper that was turned upside down with the earth next to it. And the title says, How the New Government Towers Could Affect You. And of course, I believe that they are referring to 5G towers. Now, just for a could be unrelated, but maybe related fact, holographic communication in 5G towers. Once confined to the realm of science fiction, holographic communication now ranks as one of the most wanted 5G enabled applications by both consumers and enterprise users, according to recent research. So they're saying with the new 5G towers, you could enable holograms not only for like video games, but in our sky. I personally believe that some of those clouds that you are seeing, those clouds that you see up in the sky, they just look perfect. I believe that blue beam technology has already been happening. And I've been saying this for years. And those clouds that we're seeing, those could be blue beam in effect. Now, some of you may remember that video I made last year where I pretty much called the clouds blue beam. Well, this is just me reiterating that fact with a little bit of proof. In the video that I showed you at the beginning of this video was them using 5G towers to enable a hologram in the sky for a game named Asgard something something. So that's why that video reminded me of the Marvels. Not only is it named Asgard, but it's a rip through space time where it looked like the person was coming from another dimension. Valhalla.